Please tell me that you remember the show Road to Avonlea. You may have watched this show on Canadian television or on the Disney Channel. It ran for 7 seasons from 1990 to 1996. The series is set in the fictional small town of Avonlea, Prince Edward Island, in the early 20th century. 10-year-old Sarah Stanley is sent by her wealthy father to live with her 2 maiden aunts, Hetty and Olivia King, so she can be near her late mother's side of the family.
Well. Sarah Stanley?
Yes?
Sarah is a bit of a spoiled rich girl, and she has to get used to life without the finer things. The series was loosely inspired from a cross-section of several books by Lucy Maud Montgomery, primarily The Story Girl and the Golden Road. Both feature Sarah Stanley and the King family. Many of the early episode plots are based on stories from the Chronicles of Avonlea and the Further Chronicles of Avonlea. The show is set within the same world as Anne of Green Gables. And while we're on the subject, I just want to say that Megan Follows is the greatest Anne Shirley ever, and I will die on that hill. Okay, now back to Road to Avonlea. Sarah Polley played Sarah Stanley. Sarah is now a Canadian filmmaker, writer, political activist, and actress. Felicity was my favorite character. She was played by Gemma Zamprogna.
Sir, you're much too indulgent with that boy. The family guide says that bad behavior must be nipped in the bud. Nipped in the bud.
Gemma is a registered teacher of the Royal Academy of Dance. She owns and operates her own dance school. Zachary Bennett played Felix King. He was the oldest boy in the King family.
We're asking for food while we're gone.
Felix King, you just wait till I get my hands on you.
Zachary is an actor and musician. In the earlier seasons, Cecily King was played by Harmony Cramp. Cecily developed tuberculosis and was sent to a clinic. When she returned, she was played by Molly Atkinson. Cedric Smith and Lally Cadeau played Alec and Janet King. Jackie Burrows and Mag Ruffman played Hetty and Olivia King. I'm not sure if you were like me, but I had a huge crush on Michael Mahone. He played Gus Pike. He was Felicity's love interest. He was a little rough around the edges. He was a sailor and a wanderer, and he was everything that my 15-year-old heart wanted.
Hello, Gus.
Felicity.
Felicity and Gus were a huge part of the storylines throughout the series.
Sarah? I want to buy Felicity a special Valentine's gift.
Is that why you need the extra money?
Find out what she really wants, Sarah.
There were so many great actors on this show, and they had tons of guest stars. The clothing and sets were meticulous. Each episode felt like its own little movie. Every time I watched, I felt like I was transported to the early 20th century. Now I know what you guys are going to ask. Where can I watch this show? Okay, so you have a couple of options. If you have a DVD player, you can go to Amazon and buy the DVD for $178, and that includes all 7 seasons. Your next option is to go to gazebotv.com, where they sell the Ultimate Bundle for $105.99. This includes some of the movies and all 7 seasons. The only drawback, though, is that I have not been able to find the Gazebo app on my TV. I suppose you could screencast it, but that seems like a lot of trouble. Your third option would be to go to Prime Video, where you can buy a single episode for $4, or you can buy 1 season for $50. I have no idea why this series is so expensive to buy. Okay, will you guys indulge me for one more scene between Felicity and Gus?
Travel near halfway around the world. Never saw a sight as lovely as the one I'm looking at right here.
That was totally worth it, wasn't it? All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching my video. Tell me if you watched this show, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.